It's because they're snakes, straight up. They do not want you to succeed. Welcome back everybody to a brand new video on the Dentist Saad channel. I am featured Dentist Saad, and today I just wanted to give out some tips that no one else will tell you, or if you do hear them, just remember that these are really important tips that have helped me out in my life, and hopefully they do help you out in your life too. So let's get into the first point. Now remember, these are my personal opinions, so somebody else's opinion could differ, and people could have had different experiences in their life. So think about these and just use them as you would like. So the first point that I wanted to bring up is personally, I would prefer to live alone. This is because of many different things, especially if you're not close to the person, because stuff like splitting the cost of electricity or the water bills 50-50 is actually really difficult and never really works out properly. Because imagine you're someone that stays out all day and your roommate stays in all day using the heater, electricity, whatever. Trying to split that 50-50, you just feel like it's a bit unfair, and it's just going to cause arguments and all that sort of stuff. So unless they are a really close friend, or your family members like a cousin or a family like your brother or sister, I would not recommend living with anyone. Just live by yourself. You'll have your privacy, you'll have your own time, and you'll have quietness, and you won't have to stress about, you know, splitting the cost, where's my roommate, what's happening here, and all of that sort of stuff. So I would recommend living alone, but it is a personal opinion. So let's move on to the next point. Number 2. Now remember that food is really expensive. You don't understand that before you go to university or before you start living alone, but once you do, you realize most of your money, I'd say about 80% of your money, gets spent on food, because you're bringing in groceries, you might be eating out, you're having snacks, you're always eating and drinking, and that's what takes the majority of your money. So make sure that you're spending that wisely and you're not just wasting it away on stuff that you don't really need. Number 3. Now this is more for people living in a country like I am, like in Bulgaria. Bargain for stuff. It's fine. People are not going to judge you as much as you think they are, especially if you're buying something from the street stalls, or like some shop that clearly will accept bargaining. It's fine to ask for a lower price, because you're a student, you don't have a limited amount of money, so you need to save every little pence that you can get. So don't waste money, bargain, it's fine, no one is going to judge you. Number 4. Company makes the man. The type of people that you hang around with is eventually what you are going to become like. So you need to make sure that you're in good company, and you have good friends that are willing to support you and help you out, and you can do the same for them and create a nice atmosphere, especially if you're going to be living alone, because you need that support system right behind you, because you're not with your parents, and you don't have your parents to help you and sort everything out for you. So you need to make sure that you have really good friends and keep good company, because company makes the man. This point is something that people do not give enough attention to whatsoever. Take care of your physical health, because believe it or not, your physical health determines your mental health, and both of these together determines how well you do at life, in your exams, in your family, in relationships, in whatever you are doing. Your physical health determines everything. So the minimum that you could do is make sure that at least you're eating healthy. If you are someone that does not have a lot of time to cook every single day, what you can do is cook in bulk. So you cook for 5 days all in one go, and you leave it in the freezer, and whenever the day comes for you to eat, you just defrost it, and you've already got the food ready for you. Saves you time and makes sure that you're eating the proper nutrients to stay healthy, because remember, your physical health and your mental health are the most important things that you have, and those are going to determine your success in your life. Number 6. Focus on yourself. Put yourself first. You are going to meet a lot of different types of people when you start living alone. You're going to see loads of people that say, I haven't studied, I'm not prepared, I can't be bothered. And then when the day of the exam comes, you will see that those people are the one that gets the highest grades. Why did they do that? Well, it's because they're snakes, straight up. They do not want you to succeed as much as them, and that is just general life. People are going to be like that. People are going to try to screw you over, but you need to stay firm in what you believe and work hard for yourself. Number 7, do what makes you happy. You can never make everyone in the entire world happy around you. See, I was like this in the beginning, where I would think I had to make sure everyone around me was happy, and that's the only way that I was going to be happy. But that is literally the worst thing that you can do for yourself, because remember, at the end of the day, it is your life that you are going to live, and doing things just because other people tell you to do them, just because you think that something will make someone else happy, is not going to benefit you, and is not going to put you into that right mindset that you need to be in. Now, I'm not saying don't care about the people around you. You need to also make sure that the people around you are happy, but not at the expense of your own physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Number 8, put that flipping phone away. That phone is literally ruining you. When you are studying, you need to take your phone, put it in a different room, no matter how much you think you might need it. I promise you, you don't need it as much as you think. When you're studying, what I do recommend is what I do personally, is use your laptop if you need to search anything up online or anything like that, because you might just be like, oh, I need to message my friend to ask them a question, and you go on your phone, end up somehow on Facebook, somehow on YouTube, and you waste hours and hours and hours and hours procrastinating. And I promise you, those hours wasted are not worth wasting, because you need them and you should really be studying when you are studying. Now, the next tip is something that is very true, unfortunately, and it applies to quite a lot of people. You need to remember that not everyone around you wants you to succeed. Not everyone around you wants the best for you. So you need to understand how to differentiate between people that are actually there to help you out and people that are there just to use you as long as you can help them out. And you need to make sure that you keep the right sort of people around and get rid of the wrong ones. Finally, remember that in life, you are gonna have many ups and downs. You're gonna have many high moments and low moments. Moments where you feel like you're the champion of the world, and then moments where you just feel like you can't do anything, like, you know, I'm going to fail at everything. And you're just going to have those moments, and you need to understand that it's okay to feel low, and it's okay to not always be successful or to not always be happy. Just remember that as long as you do not give up and keep working hard towards your goals, you can achieve everything, because I personally believe in you. My name is Future Dentist Saad, and thank you for watching this video. If this video did help you out even a little bit, be sure to give it a thumbs up right down below. Leave a comment down below giving me some tips that you might have in life, and just getting through life and becoming a better person in general. If you have any specific questions about the university I'm in or how to come to Bulgaria, you can email me down below. I have a series called Moving to Bulgaria. If you haven't heard of it yet, I will link that at the end of this video so you can just go and watch it. Thank you for watching. My name is Future Dentist Saad, and I'll see you guys in the next video.